Cookie Booth Basics. With this Cookie Booth module, we will discuss the ins and outs of a cookie booth. Booth sales start on February 21st and ends on March 16th. It's important that you plan ahead prior to the booth sale by determining the location and the number of cookies you need to take to your booth. Also, how to make it fun and irresistible, and most importantly, making it safe for your Girl Scouts. Please review page 32 and 33 of the Coordinator Guide for more important details. Determine how many cookies you will take to your booth. Create booth posters. Make your cookie booth irresistible. Girls should know their products. Train girls in polite selling. And girls should always be in proper attire. What items are needed at the booth? You can find this information on page 33 of the Coordinator Guide. However, some of the items included are tablecloth, trash bags, calculators. Volunteer or parent requirements are any adult who will be helping at the cookie booth must be registered Girl Scouts and have completed a volunteer application and background screening. How many boxes of cookies to take? The average 4-hour booth has sales of approximately 100 to 145 boxes. Review the chart located in your guide. Booth etiquette. Make sure your booth looks clean and uniformed. No yelling or loud noises, and remember to arrive on time and leave on time. No cash donation jars of any kind are allowed on the table. How to break down. Girl Scouts always leave a place cleaner than they found it, so remember to clean up your area before leaving. Begin packing up 5 minutes before the end of your shift. Have a parent and one girl thank the manager and hand her or him a thank you note. Use the Cookie Booth Sales Credit Worksheet, otherwise known as the T4 form, for keeping track of the girls working the booth. Taking credit cards at cookie booths. Troops can accept credit cards at booth using companies like Square or other apps that are similar for their smartphones. This is your option. There are rules and procedures that must be followed to accept credit cards and can be found on page 36 of the Troop Coordinator Guide. Some of the rules are that you cannot sell cookies for more than the $4 to cover the cost of any swipe fees. The volunteer that owns the smartphone must be registered and background screened and have a current blue card. The quote you are seeing is from Linda P. of Boca Ciega community. She said that she found it to be an amazingly simple, intuitive process. Girl Scouts of West Central Florida does not endorse any credit card reader companies. Any questions about taking credit cards should be directed to Darlene Harris, Director of Product Sales, or Jackie Hall, your Product Sales Specialist. The booth scheduler rounds. Before the direct sale, troops should schedule booths from the booth scheduler in eBuddy. The booth scheduler will have 6 rounds, and troops will have a limited number of booth sign-ups allowed for each round. The final round slots are open to troops from February 11th through the end of the sale with no limitations. Troops should always unclaim a location if they cannot attend, which will then open that site for other troops to select. Troops can claim and unclaim locations as needed. Please check your guide so that you know exactly when the rounds are and how many sign-ups you are allowed. eBuddy Booth Scheduler. Community cookie booth organizers previously secured such places as Publix, Walmart, Winn-Dixie stores, and even Chick-fil-A locations. These organizers worked very hard to secure these locations, and therefore it is imperative that troops adhere to the booth etiquette rules noted in the guide, as well as respect instructions given from the store manager. Troops are always able to choose locations, dates, and time slots throughout Girl Scouts of West Central Florida jurisdiction. Is your booth the best? Decorate your cookie booth to promote the Girl Scout cookie program in the most creative way possible, and enter your booth in the Bling My Booth contest. Booths will be judged on creativity, marketing ideas, and must prominently display the troop goals and the Gift of Caring poster. If your troop meets all the criteria, they will receive the patch for participating girls. If not, no patch will be earned. Recognitions will be awarded to 4 troops at the following levels: Girl Scout Daisy, a Brownie troop, a Junior troop, and a Cadet Senior or Ambassador troop. Who will be the judges? Photos will be judged on the criteria by council staff and or board members. Please follow all criteria noted on page 37 of the Coordinator Guide. Promotion items for your booth. Need any promotional items for your booth? These items are available for sale to you at cost directly from the Product Sales Department and are not available in the Girl Scout store. In your guide is an order form with the costs listed for each item, and a link to the order form will also be available on Girl Scouts of West Central Florida's website. Please proceed to the next module.